Good afternoon and welcome to the planning briefing for Sunday, September 14th from Missoula, Montana. Looking at our weather threat matrix, it's pretty benign. Thunderstorms, but most likely just showers as the system that begins tonight ends tomorrow. Transient ridge during the middle of the week, and then you see the wind out here. That is not for magnitude or the strength of the gust, but it's more so for a shift. We'll see an easterly gradient develop over our region. All right, key points. Cooler and showery as late weekend system that starts this evening winds down tomorrow. Warming and drying through the middle of the week with that transient ridge, and the weekend ends with showers returning. Looking at our satellite, you can see this is early morning, and you can see this is strong forcing. That's why we feel good about this. Goes through north central Idaho into west central Montana, and then along the Continental Divide. And that's backed up by the probability of a quarter an inch or more. Remember, this is convective in nature. Not everyone will get this, even if, the valley next to you did. You may get a lighter shower, but there's pretty good chances through north central Idaho, the Bitterroots, Sapphires, Rattlesnake Mountains, Mission Mountains, and then along the Continental Divide. As the system goes through, there may be a little bit of wraparound moisture on Monday. I don't suspect it will get too far to the west, but we shall see. Maximum temperatures, here's our temperature trend. Cooling tomorrow, cloudy, underneath the trough. Should be one of the coolest days we've had in a while. And then the transient ridge warms it up nicely. And then there's a couple different solutions towards the end of the week, but look at the trend. It's going to warm up, and then we see it cool off again, and I suspect we'll have some showers associated with that cooling. The minimum RH trend, pretty good tomorrow, fairly moist out there with the showers, and then we'll warm and dry over the middle of the week, and then the showers return to end the week. Probability of precipitation just keeps backing that up. Pretty good chance for showers tomorrow. Transient ridge, showers return at the end of the week. All right, so what's going to end up happening? What we have going on is we'll be between two troughs by the middle of this week. Here's our trough. This is the system that's going to affect us tonight. We have this transient ridge in the middle, and then we have this little bugger out here. This is called the Atlantic subtropical high pressure system. Typically it's down here, but from the vast majority of this summer, it's been moved up to the north, and it's going to gum up the procession of systems to the east, and that's why we're going to have this transient ridge build. Then by the weekend, the trough starts to take over. This is one model's depiction, but almost all the models show some sort of trough. We'll just have to see how deep does it go? Does it go south? Does it come directly over us? Can it pull in cooler air over us? Looking at the 8 to 10 day forecast, we expect September's to be warm, and it's looking like it'll be a little bit warmer than average. September's are typically dry, and we're looking at above average precipitation. We'll take all the moisture we can get at this point. All right, thank you for watching. Your next scheduled briefing will be Thursday, September 18th. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email or call us. That's what we're here to do, answer questions. Have a great day. Bye.